Hey guys,
Hey,
welcome
you
back
know
to the Sonic Adventure playthrough. Fuck you. And do what I want. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog and I doesn't afraid of anything. In fact, fuck this guy so much I'm gonna rob him.
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna take your golden egg.
I love how he has that he's trying to prevent theft by making it so you
So
can't
if you
leave
pick up
with
the
it.
golden egg, yeah, if you pick up the golden egg, the metal shutters go down.
Right, but he
But how does he find it? Also, fuck the egg. No one
He's
can
trying
have
to drown
it.
the egg.
Well, that's Ariel. That's what I would do if I took it to the Chow Garden and hatched it anyway.
That's fantastic. Maybe he'll end up there. I'm just setting. Anyway, but I love how that guy's brilliant solution, anti-theft solution, is to trap the thief inside the building with him.
Oh yes, then he
Like-
can stop him and be the hero.
Oh really? Unless he has a gun, or a knife, or 2 knives.
Brian, he has a shotgun on
Oh
his
god.
desk.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, he's using 2 knives. I'm screwed. Anyway, this level sucks.
You're doing the nice one.
Oh no, I'm not doing pinball.
Oh, okay. You're just dying. Okay,
Yeah,
good
I'm
man.
just dying.
You're just like, fuck
So
this shit.
to get the Chaos Emerald this stage, Ariel, you have to get, I think, how much is it? Like 200 or 400 rings?
Oh, fucking no. It's some
You have to get a
absurd
lot
number
of
of rings.
fucking rings.
And I didn't understand that the first time I played. So, you know, I played the pinball, right? But I didn't do well, so I went down to this stage. I'm like, oh shit, this is where the actual stage is. Yeah! We're going through a
This is
stage, and I
actually
come up
fun.
and I end up in the casino again. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
But yeah,
I
the
didn't know.
easiest way to beat this stage is to fail at the pinball, and then they dump you in the sewers.
Yeah, like if you do really well in the pinball, I don't know what exactly the cap is, but like if
I
you
think
get a
it's
certain
50.
amount of rings in the pinball, they just dump you in the lobby instead of the sewer. But here, you get a lot more rings from here. You know, provided you don't get hit like in the last room, which is possible.
Knowing Brian, it has happened.
Oh yeah.
Most
mhm.
likely.
It's happened to me.
But I
I
was
do like
was
this
talking
track. It's funky.
to yeah. I was in Windy Valley. I was talking to Ariel about like how in the GameCube port, if you hit a wall, like you slow down like a lot,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks because this game is not very good at keeping you going in an exact straight line. It's impossible
No.
in Windy Valley.
No, it is very much impossible.
Yeah.
I like this. I love this game. I will never say that it has aged well.
All he's gonna say is it's another I love this game, but I also hate this game situation.
No, I don't really hate this game.
Well, what the fuck?
I just admit it hasn't aged well.
Can't do that. You're breaking your track record.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we have
there's
to think
nothing
going.
in it I find absolutely frustrating. Like, I don't like big sections, but I don't lose my shit like a lot of other people for some reason do.
Honestly,
They're just boring.
yeah, like, see, Big was frustrating for me, because I didn't read the directions, and I didn't know that when a fish bites your fishing rod, you're supposed to, like, hold up on the control stick to hook it, so it just keep biting my fishing rod, like my lure, and not staying on. I'm like, what the f-? And I was stuck in, like, the first stage for, like, an hour because of that shit.
To be fair, when I was a kid, I just mashed all the buttons to get the fish to hook. Also, I'm
Well,
trying
you
to
know-
get 400 rings in the lobby so I don't have to play pinball again.
Oh man, I can't stand pinball, even for a second.
Even for 15
I think I have to.
coins.
Yeah, I ended up
25.
having to.
25 coins. To be fair.
Jesus fuck, Ariel, they are rings.
You know what? fucking thing.
That make a little jingle when you get them. Mario was the first game to do that, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. The one thing I do hate about, this pinball, like, I can enjoy it for, like, you know, like a couple of minutes, and then it kind of gets boring, but, I hate that if I just don't want to, you still have to wait for him to go around on the bumpers and shit.
Yes. Sometimes it takes,
Before,
like, an eternity for it to end.
You know, that doesn't seem
Yeah,
like
this
the
doesn't
best
look
way to do
horrible
that.
at all.
yeah.
Also, they definitely turned into coins, so I was right.
Also, just a little fun fact: Tails can fly.
He can also just teleport. Apparently,
Here I am.
It's like, I helped!
and that's how I saved the day. Now, one thing I will say about this game's story, it can basically just be summarized as: we got a Chaos Emerald. Eggman took the Chaos Emerald. We got a Chaos Emerald. Eggman took the
Hey.
Chaos Emerald.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Oh no!
Oh no, you don't! Oh jeez!
Okay,
exhaust.
Okay, Eggman, you knocked them out. They're asleep with sleeping gas. Stab them. Stab them now.
You could just finish it now. But I guess
Yeah,
he
you could
just
just-
wants them to do all the work, get the Chaos Emeralds, so he can just take them.
At least take a shit on them.
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
Man, what happened to the Emerald? I don't know. What do you think fucking happened?
Eggman's got one, but the other one.
Although, Ariel, you're
like how
right.
they-
Desperate.
That means his
Like,
name to
like
our one.
he should just he. That's why he's not taking them out, because he knows that it's super mega easy to just take the fucking emerald. So he does it.
Like, I'll just wait, watch TV, make them do it.
Why you keep doing it? Because it keeps working.
Admittedly, that's probably what Eggman's doing.
Yeah.
But he always
Um,
stay on the train.
But
It's not easy, Ariel. Believe me, it's not easy.
Oh no, I know.
a little tidbit.
And
like, we
suddenly
saw-
that broke.
Yeah, yeah. You know, explosions. They happen.
Totally normal.
Oh god, I've done that before. I've almost gone back. I've gone back into the train and then had to go to Station Square and then come back here. I've done that.
Okay, you know what? On a similar note, and I'm telling the story just because it just happened to me in Final Fantasy 15. There's these areas where you have to, like, they're narrow, so you have to slide through really slowly. And I was in a dungeon, and I got turned around and accidentally went back to one of those sliding through areas. And was like, oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. And I tried to just move backwards to get out, and I couldn't. So I had to go all the way through to immediately turn around and come back. Luckily, the party didn't follow me, but they teleported behind me, even though they were in front of me before I left the gap. It was very strange.
Yeah, they're just looking at you like, what the fuck?
No,
is
they
this?
were standing there just like, come on, let's go. And then I got out of the gap, and then they were suddenly not there, and I was like, what the fuck? And then they were behind me, and I'm like, okay, well, let's go, I guess.
Austin, you know how earlier I said that that was fantastic, Ariel, by the way. Austin, you know how earlier I said you should submit this run to AGDQ? I changed my mind. I'm gonna submit it as me.
Well, actually, I screw up pretty bad right here. Where I try to speed run, and then I forget that there's a giant fucking icicle in the middle of the room.
Whoops! How'd that get there?
And then Sonic died from brain damage.
Man,
Now I
love
have to do the
random-
most boring part of the game. This is terrible. This is like the worst thing in the game for Sonic.
Well, why is he even bother? Can't he just fucking...
No, he can't. He can't jump that high. Or
Ariel,
get
he
Tails
can't
just
fuck.
fucking
He
carry
has no
him.
dick.
I love how he like, fuck this.
I think I tried this for like a minute and I don't get anywhere.
I mean, it just doesn't make sense. There's no reason for that to not work.
There isn't. But it doesn't because we're Sonic heroes.
Especially if that's the fucking, like, homing, where you just, like, lock on to the nearest ring and go to it.
Did you just get stuck on that loop?
Yes. Brian,
Lovely.
it happens a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he
Best
fell
part of the
off
game.
of a loop last episode. Which, that was bullshit.
I think we can all, me and Brian, I think we can both agree that this is probably like the best part of the game.
No, I agree. I love this part. Like,
Whoa. Hardcore.
I love how the avalanche slows down for you.
yeah, it's like, nah, man, you got. I'll wait. It's cool.
You can actually like turn around and run into the avalanche. It just pushes you down.
Yeah. Unlike the
Not
first
as
soundtrack.
it's not as funny as a frog forest in Sonic Heroes. You know those vines that grow while you grind on them?
Yes.
If you go backwards on them, they ungrow.
What?
That's how scripted it is.
Oh my god. But that's interesting because I've actually grinded so fast that I
That you went too fast and you flew off.
Yeah. Which, you know, if it's scripted, I don't know how that could possibly be possible.
The
But
script wasn't scripty enough.
Broke the scripts.
Now there's a
Improv.
glitch with these ramps where you can just fly to the end of the level. And I don't know how to do it.
oh, that's one of those 1 in a million super glitches. Oh, I didn't know about this that little tunnel. I never knew.
Really?
No. I always go wrong.
Now you see, in other games, these icicles would be obstacles that you avoid. In this game, Sonic just breaks them with his face.
Yeah, he's just like, fuck, it kinda stinks, but whatever.
Yeah, the first time I played, I honestly, I hate missing that jump.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Brian, have you ever tried doing mission mode?
No. I think I tried it for like 2 missions and I'm like, this is awful, and I stopped.
There's a mission where you have to go off of all 3 of those jumps perfectly and hit like a flag in the air or like a finish line in the air. And if you screw up, you have to start that whole section all over again.
Nope. Not doing that. Not doing that at all. Do you think the developers like actually try to do these things themselves, or do they just go, someone will figure it out?
Yes.
His head is very flat.
He's always been like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
just so used
you know what? This doesn't happen to the others. The others' faces are fine when they talk. Why does Sonic's eyebrows flip the fuck out? Or rather, his entire fucking forehead.
He's trying to give Tails a signal. Go for
Oh, here
his
we go.
legs.
Here we go. The best.
What is...
We won. We won.
Okay, he never even looked at you. This cutscene isn't even accurate. He was like, wow, that's a pretty nice waterfall. And then Eggman's like, it was me! I was the waterfall!
Uh-oh, I probably should have gotten up and stopped you the second you appeared.
Wait a minute, I can totally still do that now, actually.
Oh, well, now
Thank you,
Knuckles'
Knuckles.
eyes are starting to freak out. The tails are pretty calm.
Eggman, how are they floating in the air like that?
Eggman, what are your arms doing?
Eggman, why are your hands not connected to your arms?
Eggman, why do we have so many questions?
Don't tell me Eggman tricked you again. Me? What about you? We didn't get tricked, you fucking idiot.
F4, which I'm going to feed to my abomination.
I mean, to
He'll
be
be here in a
fair,
minute now.
to be
there
fair,
he
the
is.
only the only reason Eggman is even here is because he knows he can get away with it. So this is kind of Sonic's fault too.
Oh, this isn't even his final form.
Okay, now we're at the worst boss of the game. Chaos 4.
Let me think. Yeah, this is the worst boss in the game. Okay. Chaos 6 is a close second for me, but this boss is
He
awful.
just wants to be
Well,
a
Chaos 6 you
dolphin,
can
guys.
kill in 2 hits. You can kill Chaos 6 in 2 hits, which I don't mind.
I don't know how.
If you use the light speed, if you do the light speed attack on him, it does double damage. And if you use Knuckles' yellow gloves, the only time they're useful is on that boss where they do double damage.
Okay, alright. New strat. If only you could speed this. I don't think this is even really sped up in speed runs. Because
Nope.
so much of it is RNG.
Yeah, I think actually at one point it takes him like a minute before he comes out of the water.
Yeah, no, like, fuck this boss, man. Just
It's-
leave the pond.
You know, the thing that bugs me the most about this is it's not even hard. It's just you jumping up and down until Chaos comes out of the water and you boop him on the head.
Yeah.
You don't even have to, like, avoid the water.
You know what the worst part of this is? They didn't even play the Jaws theme.
Shut up.
I know, I wanted
No,
something funny to
Ariel,
say.
the worst part about this boss is you have to fight it 3 times.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's pretty shit.
And the
Well, to be
second
fair,
2
when you
times
fight
you
it
don't
as
even get the
Tails-
homing attack.
To be fair, the second time you fight it, or when you fight it with Tails, you have to hit it 1 less time. Because Tails is easy mode.
At least it's fucking that. Unless
Okay,
you
seriously, Chaos, get the fuck out of the water.
You know, he can't go on land, right? Like, we'll just leave him
Are
in this
you
pond
standing
and everything's
under
fine.
the water?
Yes.
Yes.
Ariel, I've been jumping. Did you not pay attention to that boss fight?
No, I know that you were jumping off of the water, but the water thing was going like it didn't
Yeah, if
fucking
you
work.
had stood there, you'd sink like 2 feet, and then nothing. And then nothing would even happen.
You know what? That sounds legit.
Yep.
Maybe we should test it.
Jesus the Hedgehog. Behold my horribly textured masterpiece, the egg carrier.
Till we meet again, my friend.
Like, I don't know why, like, there must have been a person at Sega who was just so fucking devoted to having a boss on a pond that he made the water just not have you sink or drown. Like,
My workshop and we'll
what
build
the?
plan.
Why are you so that desperate that you had to alter the water physics just so you could have the boss fight and have it be a little less shit?
Some unfinished business to take care of.
I think Knuckles is gonna finally get that surgery. He's been saving up for.
We didn't want you to come anyway, Knuckles. Probably try to kill us again.
Are you? Why are you still here?
Wait, he
You
walked
want-
I like it how it
away
says now.
and was like, "I got my own thing to do." And the game's like, "Now you can play as Knuckles."
No, it doesn't say as, it says with. That's gross.
Wait a second.
Wow, way to make it inappropriate. This game is rated E for violence.
Shouldn't it be
I
rated
mean,
V for
Sonic
violence?
Adventure 2 is rated E10 for mild lyrics. This game has
I'm
some
pretty sure
lyrics
this was
in
before
it.
E10 existed.
Well,
And
no,
also
Ariel,
before-
this is the Xbox 360, PS3, Steam.
Yeah, I
port,
don't think
so
they updated the rating.
They did for SA2.
Nah, they didn't for
No,
this.
you
I
know,
don't think.
there's a substantial amount of living and learning in Adventure 2. I didn't learn anything until I was 11, so I don't think anyone younger than 10 can even handle it.
You didn't live either. Actually, now,
damn.
if you actually pay attention to Sonic's model... Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of the Dreamcast version, never mind. In the Dreamcast version of this cutscene, Sonic's model is a classic Sonic model instead of the modern Sonic model.
Oh shit. Something we wouldn't notice. Did.
Or did they do that on purpose?
No, they fucked up.
Okay. Very good.
We're gonna use this classic Sonic model here for no reason.
No one will notice, it's fine.
Seems like a good idea to me.
And then, like, years later, they're watching a playthrough of it, and they're like, whoa, uh-oh.